did it.
So fresh and so clean.
You may have one kiss from one of the girls of your choice.
I get to choose?
Yes. Not her or Hatsune, but any of her underlings.
May I touch to look?
You can point.
Well, I can't see the detail.
I will turn them around for you. You have options. Damn it. The men are strong, don't worry.
Yeah, kind of liking the strawberry.
This is Electric Strawberry. She's hot as fuck.
I have to go with purple.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Periwinkle Valentine?
Yep, that's what I want.
Okay, you will receive one kiss. You may not touch her, per usual, and do not let this become a thing. But you may receive one kiss because we reached 100 patrons.
Hey, Periwinkle Valentine. Can I do a quick thing before?
I suppose.
Hello, Periwinkle Valentine. What doth hast brought you to my quarters so late at night?
Okay, that was good enough.
Oh!
Once again, Nathan is in love. Tell me something new that I haven't heard before.
I think if you zoom in on that, you're going to see a bunch of hearts in my eyes.
Guys, we have a special treat for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yes.
for that.
Yep. Stop touching me in 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Okay.
We had 100 patrons!
We had 100 patrons, so we are going to be shouting out the first 100 patrons on Alpha Male Audio, but we are also going to be shouting out 121 total because we're feeling generous.
Yeah, everyone that's become a patron.
Ouch.
We are. Ouch. I'm going to shout you out. Let me lube up the throat.
I as well. Okay, don't be ridiculous.
Okay. I'm joking.
94 pleasures!
Colin B!
Juicy Joel!
Jumpy Smoke!
Dylan Required!
Myers Bucci!
Justin Trexler!
Guinea Soros!
Tim Duggan!
Jared Camden!
Levi Land!
Dang Memes 13799!
Hunter McCoy!
Dale Pickle!
Kyle Powers!
Brown Dolan!
Benny Fernandez!
Hi Scintellect!
Charles!
Andrew Jarman!
Nolan Stells!
Laura Connor!
Sylvia Wagner!
Maxo!
Ram!
Mitchell Chase!
Matthew Sabar!
Cass King!
Joe Tort!
Zach Alexander!
Ray!
Alganze!
James Williams!
Andrew from Minnesota!
Chris Daniels!
Gabriel Shortis!
Dark Meow!
Big Stu!
Silas Wells!
Michael McColgan!
Ryan Colson!
Timmy Big D!
Matt Higgins!
Logan!
Joe Mama!
Alex O'Connell!
Bigger!
Long Heroin!
Hoopstar!
Big Slam Boy!
Big Slam Boy!
Big Slam Boy!
Arctic Cone!
Lawrence G!
The Passive Gamer PS4!
Ian Curtis Jackson!
The Huss!
Evan Kellogg!
Tom Alexei!
E-Nation!
Grady Atkinson!
The Alpha Moist!
Matthew Pepper!
Edwin Shiro!
Little Sister!
Taint Snorkeler!
Albert Purvis, our favorite little perv!
Jeffrey!
Jack Pashley!
Matt Martin!
Brad M!
Olivia Hoyt!
Adventure Allies!
Yoey Music!
Kenzie Lima!
Daniel!
Alex Comer!
Carter Ushner!
Niall Begley!
Daniel Dabdu!
Roach Salad!
Diarrhea Acorn Leaf!
Thank you! Mr.
Captivated Anarchy!
Paul Kane!
Crusty Doodle Sack!
Claw Daddy Fingers!
Conrad Xavier Pettengill!
Zechariah Leon!
Sherrier Dawood!
Wish!
Sam!
Ajibim!
Prod B3!
Benjamin!
Dax Hunter Giant.
Cubs win 2012.
Sammy's.
Samuel Flores.
Catherine Ruggiero.
Ruggiero. Jared Darrow.
Luke Rossell.
Gary Anderson.
Jonas H. Canty.
Eric A10.
Danny Reyes.
Hash Bennett.
Tim Moran.
Kyle Lorenz.
Miles.
Eric Elsman.
Ari Redman.
Eric Eitzman, sorry. Paul Burlingame.
Mac Daddy 23.
Ray Hizzy.
Noodle Doodle.
Jacob Burns.
Mark M.
James Collins.
Cello DeBello.
Anarchist Eskimo.
Benjamin
Felton. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed your shout out.
I cannot thank you guys enough for changing my life. Literally, me and Preston have become better friends. We've become business partners and better lovers when we want, when we're ready.
When we're ready, exactly, because we are not ready.
Nope. He told me, I said, I think I'm ready. I think there's a girl that I kind of like, and I think I'm ready to ask her on our first of 30 dates before we touch.
When I first, then I'm going to have probably taken so many hormones and given her so many hormones that we're going to end up with octuplets. We're going to do a special thing that they did with the Octomom, where they increased fertility by 9,000% using a very special Bible of fertility that is secret and only the wealthy and upper escatons of society knows about.
Is it eschaton or echelon?
It doesn't matter because I'm a part of the eschaton, so I get to make the rules now. Who gets to decide certain things in society? Who gets to decide what you call a group of crows? What do you call those?
Murder.
Who picked that? People in the upper escatons. So we get to pick what things are called. Welcome to the 1%.
We are the 1%, and we will always be the 1%.
Now that we have 100 patrons.
People that were creating ideas and upping their swag and cool, because we're up the upper echelon.
Yes, exactly.
We have a question I'd like to dive into. I think it's a great start to our big 100 patron episode.
Please dive.
Okay, let's dive. Ready? Boing. Woo! Andrew from Minnesota asks, topic guide. Andrew from Minnesota asks, how to ask for a happy ending at the Asian parlor massage.
I would say the best way to do this, it's actually very simple. What you need to do is you need to take Viagra or Cialis, Blue Chew, something of that nature, 2 to 3 times what you usually take, as long as it's safe, according to your doctor. Talk to your doctor first, please.
Always talk to your doctor about everything. Sometimes you see blood in your stool. Like, I have had that many times, and I always ask my doctor, and he says, Nathan, why are you calling me so late? It's my uncle.
You can't talk to him about penis size. He will not help you. You need to do other things for that. I have found other ways. But getting back to what I was saying, basically go with the plan so that when you turn over to the other side, she sees that you are so fertile, so erect, so ready to perform that even if it is not a place that does, a little bit of rub and tug under the table, you will change their mind.
100% they will.
They will almost do it for free if you are hard enough.
Now, Preston, have you done this personally?
Yes.
How many times do you think out of all the numbers?
How many times have I done it?
Yes.
I can't see the future, but I've done it.
No, have you done so far?
Yeah, well, I've done it in the future. So looking back on my life,
so
I
do see that your time machine has been working.
My time machine is my brain because I do have a higher IQ.
Yes.
I can take certain information and much like an artificial intelligence machine, I can create internal simulations.
You can.
And internal envisionments of what is going to happen in the future. It's sort of like clairvoyance, but it's not woo-woo. It's just genius based off knowing things, feeling things, understanding the world around me. That combined with plethora of facts. My mind is a cornucopia, an encyclopedia, if you will, of the world around me.
Yep. And one really cool thing about Preston's brain is he went to a neurologist last year for his yearly checkup because he gets brain x-rays to see if it's grown. And guess how much it had grown? Guess in the comments. You're not right. It was an inch, 1.1 inches grown.
Millimeters.
Oh.
They don't know. Inches, my skull would have cracked. But yes, my brain has been increasing in size.
Yes.
It is true. There are sutures on the brain so that the brain may expand. You know, and you also have that with your maxilla and other parts of your skull. It can bear change, and if you study enough, like me, and you read enough.
Ow.
What's happening over here?
Fine. Oh, I thought I was gonna.
Did you crack your tailbone?
No. I thought I was gonna go boom boom without not wanting to though.
Nathan had diarrhea in the last Patreon episode before this.
Yes, I did.
And he got some on the table. There's still some there.
Yeah, but we'll figure that out. Another question. This is another Patreon one. Actually, to segue into that, I would like to talk about this one. Corey On Demand on the YouTube channel literally said this.
Okay.
They said, I legitimately thought that the Patreon was just a joke, but I'm totally going to sub now if there's really extra content of this. And it had 70 upvotes, which makes me think, or what's got upvotes, which leads me to believe that there's more than just Corey who thought it with a Patreon was a joke.
It's actually very real.
Yeah, and it's literally our freaking lives.
And we have 121 patrons, and we can name them again if you wish. But we won't, because there's more important things to talk about.
Ooh, there's a roof in it. Ooh.
Are you raising the roof right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally raised the roof.
That's cool.
Which takes a lot of construction workers to do, if you actually want to do it.
Actually, funny enough, in the world of the Amish, they do pick up their own houses. They take about 40 men, and their homes are like mobile homes, and they can all pick them up. So they literally do raise the roof, and they will move the house around the village if need be.
Your cousin's still Amish? Or did he leave? Because I know he's contemplating because he fell in love with a girl.
He was not Amish.
Oh.
He tried to court a Mennonite when he was at a bake sale auction in the Midwest, and he was kicked out. For perversion, they called it. They have laws like there's laws in the Bible or something.
Can we
talk about sins like it's legality? It's very strange, and I think those people shouldn't exist.
Yep, and also can we normalize the word pervert? Because, sorry, we're all a little perverts.
I'm a pervert, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I actually might get a shirt that says, "Yep, I'm a pervert because I love chicks."
If I see something sexy happening, I'm gonna fucking look, and I don't give a fuck.
I love looking at hot. I love looking at hot.
If I see a big ass pair of tits,
I love fucking looking at big hot chicks.
You're getting closer. You can cuss harder than that. You're cussing very weakly. If you want tits in your mouth, you will cuss right now. 3, 2, 1.
Fa.
I guess you don't want titties in your mouth.
I do. Would you allow? If I cuss really bad?
Yes.
Of my choosing?
You've already chosen your special one.
Fuck! Hatsune Miku's boobs are mine.
No.
You said I've...
Periwinkle Valentine. You chose her the first time. I was not comfortable with that.
Okay. They're at least C's.
I'm going to great lengths to make sure that Nathan becomes more alpha, has more T. He takes advantage of me.
I literally am not taking advantage. We're best friends. We benefit each other in different ways.
If you saw a big-ass pair of tits in public, would you not look at them?
Of course I'd look at them. Because we're men and we do that.
Thank you. And if you're ashamed of that, then you should not be listening to this, and you should definitely not subscribe to our Patreon if that's the case.
Call Spectrum and say, hey, sorry, I don't want internet anymore.
Because we're going to talk about big-ass titties on our Patreon episode. Thank you so much.
You guys are the best. Over and out. I can't wait till we get 250 patrons. It's going to be crazy. We have a crazy thing we're going to do.